Hello and welcome to Poker News. Nowadays, it seems it's almost impossible to walk into a card room without witnessing a sea of music devices and headphones. Most people play music simply to pass the time. However, using the principles of psychology, one study has suggested that music can be utilised as a much more powerful tool and could actually help you become a better poker player. According to the psychological process of classical conditioning, a theory that outlines the concept that certain stimulus can be paired to corresponding physical or mental responses, playing a piece of music that you associate with a positive experience can have the effect of revoking the same positive feelings it's associated with. The theory is most famous when talked about in terms of Pavlov's dogs, an experiment demonstrating that dogs who were always subjected to a ringing bell at mealtimes would salivate when hearing the bell, whether in the presence of food or not. When applied to poker, music with a positive association can be used to evoke a winning feeling and therefore winning behaviour at the table.
The poker scene received another blow last week when Glasgow's popular Cincinnati's Poker Club was raided by police. The club, fronted by UK player Dave Colclough, was beginning to establish an excellent reputation as one of Scotland's premier card rooms, hosting numerous tournaments and cash games on a nightly basis. The news adds to a growing list of raids that happened across Europe in the last 12 months, proving yet again that the law is failing to keep pace with the growing popularity of the game. The raid by police and gaming officials seemed to come out of the blue, catching club management totally by surprise. The raid happened in the middle of a tournament on Wednesday evening and was reported to have involved over 40 police officers and 5 gaming officials. All cards, chips and money was seized and all the players interviewed. After the raid, management seemed defiant, including Colclough himself, who stated on his Blonde Poker forum that it was business as usual at the club.
Now let's take a look at some of the live tournaments coming up. Close to home is the ladbrokespoker.com Summer Breeze at the Rendezvous Casino, Brighton. The event starts Monday the 3rd of July and carries on until Sunday the 9th. The main event takes place on Saturday the 8th and is a no-limit hold'em game with a £500 buy-in. Or perhaps you fancy escaping all the hustle and bustle of life and want to visit the tropical paradise that's waiting for you in the Bahamas. And while there, why not play the Everybody Wins tournament at the Wyndham Nassau Resort and Crystal Palace Casino from Thursday the 6th of July until Sunday the 9th. It's a $1,200 buy-in of No Limit Texas Hold'em. And finally, the Newcastle Texas Hold'em Championships begin Monday the 10th. The buy-in is £50 with unlimited rebuys and add-ons. It takes place at Aspers in Newcastle, who currently boast having the largest poker room in the North East.
Poker is big business these days. It's everywhere you look, and it seems everybody's playing it. But is it a good thing that the media have glamorised it?
I don't know about that because they are stars, they're televised, so they're glamorized like any other Hollywood person, so why not?
It shows all the action. It doesn't actually show how people really play poker, and a lot of sponsorship deals are coming in, which I think is good for the game because a lot of people can get involved with the game. A lot of money's being invested, but the way it's showed on television, I'm not really fond of that because a lot of people come here assuming that's how we play. But it's not.
I think it's good, really good. It should be made available to everybody. You know, it's getting more and more popular now, and I think there should be more people getting involved. So, yeah, it's really good.
The media don't glamorise poker. The media try to glamorise poker, but, you know, the real grassroots of poker is all about, you know, people, it's a community, and I think they portray poker in a bad way a lot of the time.
It'll die down in a few years and it'll go back to normal, but seems to happen every time there's a fad, so...
And finally, the PokerStars $200 plus $15 Sunday Million Guaranteed only drew 4,299 entrants on Father's Day, forcing the site to add $140,000 to the prize pool in order to meet the guarantee of $1 million. A similarly large disparity was seen on Mother's Day. To cover the shortfall at the next event, players will be allowed 1 rebuy and 1 add-on. A disappointing change to the format for anyone who doesn't have $600 to spare. That's all from me. I'll see you next time.